Good morning, everyone. I am Rishikesh Kargeti from class 50. I am 10 years old. My school name is St. Andrew Scott Senior Secondary School. Today, I am making a presentation and view your presentation based on the topic word processor, that is MS Word, also called Microsoft Word. After completing this presentation, you will able to learn what is word processor and how is it work and features of MS Word and what is MS Word. So let's start it.
Word processor. Children, in the previous class you were familiarized with one of the popular word processors, MS Word. You learned that a word processor helps in storing, formatting or manipulating the text documents such as a letter, report, etc. It provides different tools for selecting, copying, moving, deleting and printing the text. After discussing the basic features of a word processor, let us enhance our knowledge about its other features in this chapter and in this presentation. Besides this, we will also focus on the shortcut keys associated with different functions and tools of a word processor. Note, a shortcut key is a particular key or a key combination that helps in quick execution of a specific function within a program. Quick review of MS Word, a word processor. Microsoft Word is an application software used for word processing. It was introduced by Microsoft Corporation, one of the world's largest companies in software development. Microsoft Word has the power and flexibility to produce letters, reports, notice, newsletters, books, bills, etc. quickly and in a presentable manner. Modify the text both while typing and after typing. Beautify the text using color, style, font size, border, shading and various other effects. Insert graphics and make use of various drawing tools to draw pictures. Copy and move the text from one location to another. Preview the text before printing it. Take multiple printouts. Now how we start in Microsoft Word. To start Microsoft Word, first we click on the start, then all programs appear, then search Microsoft Office, then click on Microsoft Word 2010 MS Word. The Word application opens a blank document with the temporary name document 1. Cursor, document area, quick access toolbar, file tab, title bar, minimize button, maximize button. Here you see document area, close button, ribbon, status bar. You all see the small blinking vertical line that you notice on the screen is called as insertion point or cursor. It indicates the position where the next type character will appear. As you start typing, the cursor automatically shifts to the right. We can enter text on the same screen or create a new document. How to entering the text? To entering the text in Microsoft Word while typing, you will observe that Word wraps the text automatically. Wrapping the text means that if the does not fit in the current line, then Word shifts it to next line by default. Type the following text and observe the wrap effect. Here you see on the screen, knowledge is information. It is a potential power, but it becomes power only when it is acted upon. Learning is like eating food. It is not how much you eat that matter, that counts is how much you digest. Suppose to create a new document, first click on the file tab, then new option, select the blank document option with under available, click on the new button on the quick access toolbar. Click on the new button on the quick access toolbar. How to saving a document? Suppose we write the knowledge is information, so click on the file tab, save option to save the document. The save as dialog box will appear. Third, type the file name in the file name box and name the file. Click on the save button. Here I write ABC of the file name. So click on the save button on the quick access toolbar. Save button is on quick access toolbar. So how to closing a document? Closing a document, first click on the file tab, then close option. Second, if the file is not saved, a message box appears on your desktop screen or a PC screen. Click on save if you want to save the file. If you do not want to save the file changes, select the don't save option. How to opening a save document? To open the save document, click on the file tab, then open option. Second, the open dialog box will appear. You see on the screen. Select the file that you want to open. Click on the open button. Click on the open button on the quick access toolbar. Open button is located quick access toolbar in MS Word. Selecting and editing the text. How we selecting and editing the text we learn. After typing the text in a document, you may want to make some changes in the text. Making changes in a document is called editing. Before performing any action like copying, moving, finding and replacing, deleting or formatting the text, we need to select the text. The selected text is displayed on the screen in a highlighted bar. Here you see on the screen. To select a block of text, we can use the selection area, which is the blank area in the left margin of the document. We can select the text in a variety of ways. Checking spelling and grammar. Word has a built-in dictionary and a set of grammatical rules to check the spelling and grammar of the text document. Incorrectly spelled words are displayed with a single red wavy line under them. The grammatical errors are indicated with a green wavy line. The spell check starts from the position of the cursor and checks the complete document. A simple method to check the spelling of any word is as follows. Right click on the word underlined with a red wavy line. A shortcut menu opens, displaying various suggestions. Select the correct spelling from the suggestions list. Microsoft Word automatically replaces the incorrect spelling with the selected option. Quick review. The shortcut key to check spelling and grammar is F7 key. Let's know more. We can also click on the spelling and grammar button in the proofing group on the review tab to correct the spelling and grammar. The spelling and grammar dialog box appear with the wrong spelling highlighted in red along with a list of suggestions. Now using thesaurus. How we use thesaurus? We learn. To use thesaurus, first we learn thesaurus. Thesaurus helps us to improve our vocabulary by providing a list of synonyms, word with a similar meaning, and antonyms, word and with opposite meaning. Follow these steps to use thesaurus. Select the word for which you want to find synonyms or antonyms. Click on the review tab. Select the thesaurus option in the proofing group. The research task pane opens, displaying the synonyms, antonyms. Synonym means similar, antonym means opposite. Click on the drop down button and select the insert option. The existing word will be replaced with the new one. All the above mentioned operation can be carried out. I am highly thankful to Miss Sheetal Chadda, our computer teacher, to support me to make this presentation and for good learning. Thanks and regards. Bye bye.